Hello and welcome back, and today we are going to understand about the sigmoid functions. Sigmoid function. Sigmoid is, in case of neural networks, it is used as an activation function. I mean, the function which actually decides which is actually the algorithm which decides whether a particular thing, should fire or not, particular neuron should fire or not. Okay, so let's again understand it. So first let us see the sigmoid function. How does it look like? So sigmoid function equation is like this: 1 by 1 plus e raised to the power minus x. This is the sigmoid function. Okay. So this sigmoid function, when you plot a curve, it looks like something like this. This is 0, minimum value. This is 1, maximum value, right? And you draw the graph, then it looks like something like this. Right, something like this. So maximum value is 1 and the minimum value is 0. But this curve is moving between 0 and 1, likely towards 0 and likely towards 1. This is 1, this is 0 and this is 1. Right, at this point you are 1, at this point you are 0. You are confident that something is not this, right? And here you are confident that yes, something is which I was trying to find. For example, let us take an example of some model we want to prepare for training, and that model is to identify whether a mail is a spam mail or not. Spam or not. Okay, so if a mail is a spam or not, that we have to find out. Then in that case, if you are sure that yes, it's a spam mail, then obviously it's 1. If you are sure that it's not a spam mail, then obviously it is 0, right? So if you are sure that yes, it's a spam, you are 1. But if you are not sure, but if you think that it's likely be a spam, then you will be somewhere here, right? You will be somewhere here between between here. This is 5, and here, this is 0.5, right? So somewhere in the between, 50-50 chances that it could be a spam mail, or it could be not a spam mail, right? So this is something where the likelihood comes into play. This is likelihood to be a spam mail. If you are here, and if you are here, then it means that it is likelihood. There is a likelihood of this mail to become not a spam mail. So this is something where these sigmoid functions are useful. So where there is kind of model you are developing where some kind of likelihood plays a role, right? For example, let us take another example. If you want to prepare a model which will predict whether a person, based on his age and his salary, will purchase or will buy insurance or no. This is another thing, right? This is another example. There is likelihood. We are looking for the likelihood. So wherever there is a likelihood of things, then in that case, if you are working to train your model, then in that case, as an activation function, you need to use the sigmoid functions. So sigmoid functions are basically the likelihood of an event, right? Not to happen or must need to happen. Between these two values, there is something likelihood to happen or likelihood to not to happen. So wherever such kind of situations in real life happens, or you see these kind of situations in real life against which you have been asked to create or to prepare a machine learning model, then in that case you will use sigmoid function as the activation function. That's very simple. So this is the thumb rule, right? Nothing else you need to understand. In this video, you just have to know about these things mathematically, but there is no such use. You just need to connect it so that you can think of it when you're preparing a machine learning model. Okay. So this is a simple example. In the next video, we are going to see that what is the significance of the sigmoid function, okay, in machine learning models. Thank you.